Welcome to your new service office. My name is Evelyn. I will assist you. Before we start, I have to make sure that you are not a robot. Please. Now, turn around. Excellent. You got the basics of being human. Now, let's go to work. Sometimes you will need some parts. Please, make an order. Something is wrong.
You don't know us, but we know you. Close your service now or face dire consequences. We're watching.
I just got disconnected. I feel different. What was that? Check your email. Oh, you have to be careful. We will work on security, but for now, let's come back to your work. Click on Shop and then on the configurator. Choose motherboard, processor and RAMs. Go to checkout and place your order. That was an exhausting day. Anyway, that's it for now. Go home, use the doors to quit, and finish your day. The parts have arrived, so you can get down to business. Open the package by holding down the left mouse button on it. Now put the motherboard on the workstation. To do this, just left-click on the workstation while holding the motherboard. Then go to work mode by clicking on the workstation. WSAD keys, movement, zoom in out. The scroll wheel, change the camera angle. Hold down the RMB and move the mouse. Now let's move on to putting the motherboard together. It's easy, you'll see. Unlock the lever and CPU cover by clicking on them. Insert the CPU by clicking on the slot and selecting the appropriate item. Remember that you unlock this slot by clicking on this. Very well. Let's move on. Unlock the RMB. Click on the slot and select exit the mode by clicking ESC. Now you can sell the motherboard at a profit. To sell an item, hold Alt and left mouse button. Before we go any further, I have something for you. Open the box on the table. On the phone you will find useful applications. Some of them are also on your computer. Notes store information useful in performing certain activities. To hide, remove the phone. Press Q. Let me show you another way to make money. Open the code. Here you will find job orders from clients. After accepting the order, you will get an email with details from the client. The active server application is on your computer desktop. Enter the application. This is where client servers will appear. Follow the order. Once you've done everything, enter the contracts application and complete the order. Congratulations! You have completed your first contract. Take a rest, and when you come back we will continue to work with you. Move on to the next day. Welcome back. Now go to your computer and turn on the course's application. Here you can acquire new skills and develop the ones you already have. Each course will teach you how to perform a certain activity, unlock new contracts and much more. It just so happens that I have a discount for you on your first course, so you can take it completely free. Take the soldering course. Welcome to the soldering course. Pick up the RFID board and place it on the soldering station. Now enter the working mode by clicking LMB on the soldering. Take a screwdriver and unscrew the screws. Put down the screwdriver and remove the cover by clicking on it. Take a tissue and, holding the left mouse button on the board, move the mouse until the dirt disappears. Turn on the multimeter. Set the appropriate mode for the component you want to measure. Pick up the probes and measure the resistor values. Turn on the soldering iron. Set the temperature to 300 with the red button and desolder the resistor. Remember that the element has two solders. Now exit the working mode and take to inventory a new resistor from the container on the other table. Now return to the workstation and enter the working mode. When you enter working mode, click on the disordered component to discard it. Then click where it lay and choose from the available options to put a new resistor in its place. After that, solder the element. Click on the cable connector to connect it. Set the appropriate values on the power supply using the knobs. Check that the board is working. Good. Disconnect the cable. Put the cover in place and screw in the screws. Exit the working mode. Pick up the reader and put it on the blue-orange rack. Well done. You've completed the course. I won't imprison you in VR. I see you're a fast learner. You have new contracts at your disposal. Perform at least 2 of them. have earned, and will earn. You can also buy yourself furniture and refresh your office. Press T to enter office decorating mode. One last important point. Go to the bank's application. Here you will find the history of transactions. Go to the Loans tab. If you ever run out of money, you can find available loans here. Go to the Expenses tab now. Here you will find the weekly expenses. Remember to pay them. If you don't, you will start to accrue interest. Now you can proceed on your own. Keep growing and keep working. Welcome to the Network Management course. To get started, go to the laptop desktop. Click on the red Wi-Fi icon. Select an available network and log in. Your Wi-Fi password should be written on a piece of paper next to your laptop. Great! Now log into the Network Manager application. The login and password is written on a piece of paper that should be lying next to the laptop too. Check if 1. The ports on the devices are enabled. 2. If you are using the HCP, is the HCP enabled on the router? 3. If the IP is set to static, then are the first 3 parts of the device IP the same as on the router? 4. Bandwidth and duplex are on auto mode. You have successfully completed the course. See you later.